At the intersection of 94 and F throughout the night here, and this has been a massive operation. A lot of first responders out here trying to get to people who have been inside homes that were damaged by this tornado. Kyle Gaines from the St. Charles County Ambulance District joining us now live with an update on, Kyle, how many people do we know have been taken to area hospitals?
We've had a total of 3 patients impacted by the storms. We have transported 2 to local trauma centers, one of those with non-life-threatening injuries and one with life-threatening injuries.
And this operation's still ongoing, right?
Absolutely. We've been on scene for quite a while now and expect to be here for quite a while longer. There's a large effort underway, not just at the single house that you see behind us impacted, but as far as other houses in the area. We'll be doing house-to-house checks to make sure everybody's okay, utilizing all kinds of special equipment to make sure everybody gets extricated.
And you're in the process of trying to find one of those individuals now that's in the house?
We do. We do have a confirmation of one individual who is still trapped in the house. We've made contact and are working to get that individual out.
What is it like trying to make those rescues when in these conditions? It's dark. We had another round of heavy rain come through here not that long ago.
Oh, obviously this is a challenging situation, particularly for the victims who are impacted. But the good news is that our team trains regularly for these sorts of events. We've got a number of individuals on our side, on the ambulance side, as well as our partners in the fire protection districts who train regularly, who serve on the urban search and rescue team, who train on specialty equipment, train on things like structural collapse. So they're trained, they're experienced, and they're ready to go for these types of situations.
I understand. I talked with somebody who lived at the house at the corner here, someone who knows the people who live there. They were able to get into their cellar and they were fine. You worry about people having space to take shelter in conditions like this?
Well, absolutely. You know, whenever you run into these kinds of scenarios, you hope that everybody does heed the warnings that you and your team put out. You know, the go to the basement, have that emergency cache of food and water and those types of things. And an incident like this certainly proves the importance of preparedness and readiness.
Kyle Gaines, appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks to everyone who's out here working tonight.
Well, thank you guys very much also.
So that's the situation here. One person they are communicating with us still inside one of the homes here where there has been damage. Highway F at 94 shut down, so it's going to be some while before we can get a full extent, good look at exactly how much damage there is, but it is a ongoing situation, and this will continue to keep you updated. Reporting live from Defiance, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.